Assalamualaikum and greetings to Associate Professor Dr. Abdullah bin Haji Yassin and Sir Rasli. Welcome to Group 6 video presentation. Before we start with our presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Imanuddin bin Bujang, 72266, as the group leader. My fellow group members are Lenian Liovon, 72304, Muhammad Shafiq bin Yusuf, 72345, Leonid Anakjawan, 72306, and Iman Hakim bin Isham Alwadi, 72265.
In this project, we have decided to produce Mercedes-Benz S-Class 2014 as shown in the picture. The dimension of the car is taken directly from the actual car and we minimize it in the ratio of 1:24. Manufacturing processes and raw material selections must be chosen carefully and wisely as we want to minimize the production costs and increase our profit by selling the toy cars at a reasonable price. The overall cost estimation is Rm84. Our aims in this project are to produce a sedan car toy using modern manufacturing process, identify suitable materials for the product, and explore manufacturing industry.
So I will be explaining about dimension and details of our product. So the first one is the color of our product is white. Our scale is 1:24. Length is around 213.2 mm or 21.3 cm, 62.3 mm in height or around 6.2 cm. Width is around 79.1 mm or 7.9 cm. For the body material, we have chosen Zamak as the material. Base and windows material is thermoplastic ABS. Same with wheel material, which is also thermoplastic ABS. While for the rod material, which will connecting the wheel, is carbon steel. And our design will be approaching the real model by 80% since we removed the logo and also any details that help us to avoid the copyright infringement. What you can see here is our reference model, the model which will be competing. This is a model from Kyosho online store. Kyosho is a diecast car manufacturer based in Japan. So they produce the same product as we produce, which is 1:24 scale Mercedes-Benz S-Class White, but the price is much higher, which is around 2,860 yen, around 108 ringgit. But our price will be lower with better detail and better design. So we hope that we can compete in the market with this kind of price.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shafiq bin Yusuf. I'll be presenting about the first process of manufacturing of mass production of toy sedan car, which is die casting. Die casting is a manufacturing process that can be produced geometrically complex metal parts through the use of reusable molds called dies. The die casting process involves the clamping unit, die assembly, injection unit, ladle, molten metal, and casting. All of these units are called cold chamber die casting machine. Die casting is used to make the body or the outer frame of the car, as well as any other metal parts of the toy car. After the car parts have been precisely shaped in the casting cavity, the molten metal alloy will be allowed to flow into the cavity and solidify. The steps are represented in the diagram and the body parts manufacturing flowchart. Trimming is the process of removing all excess materials that are not part of the car frame, such as the flash, spruce, and other excess materials that are being focused here. Next is the second process of manufacturing, which is injection molding. Injection molding is responsible for both heating and injecting the material into the mold. In the diagram, it shows the injection molding machine. Consists of clamping unit, mold assembly, injection unit, raw plastic, molten plastic, and molded part. The injection molding process. Injection molding is used to make the plastic parts of the toy car, such as the windows, headlights, signal lights, and most importantly, the interior of the toy car. Plastic granules or pellets are melted and poured into a mold, which will eventually produce a toy car part with the desired shape. The injection molding process is described in detail in the diagram and the flowchart. The flowchart shows the material inspection, which is the thermoplastic ABS. The granules are fed into a heated cylinder and melted, forced into the mold by the rotating screw. Then the mold will be solidified and the parts removed by the ejector paint system. The parts pass through defects inspection system, and the parts were sent to the finishing section, and the finished part sent to the assembly line.
Next is painting, assembling and detailing process. For painting process, the toy car color will be chosen to match the real model car as closely as possible. After the outer frame of the car has been thoroughly checked for quality and condition, it will be painted using spray painting technique. To ensure that everything is covered, a repeated painting process is done. Repeated painting process means that the painting is applied layer by layer. After the first layer has dried, the second layer can be applied until the fifth layer. Next is assembling process. All car parts will be assembled with the reference of the real car using an adhesive bonding joining process. After the assemble process completed, sticker and stamp will be used to add detail in detailing process.
Is Iman Hakim, metric number 72265. I'll be presenting advantage of product manufacturing. So the first manufacturing process is die casting. The advantage of die casting is its high speed production, it is suitable for mass production, has high dimensional accuracy and stability, produces high strength and heat resistant product, and it allows for simplified assembly of product. The next process is injection molding. The advantage of injection molding is detailed features and complex geometry, high efficiency, enhanced strength, save manufacturing costs through automation, and it requires less finishing. For the final process, the advantage of riveting is it's cost effective and it's cheaper than the alternative, and it has high production output and durability.